Hi, this is Justice with Tablet Pro. I am so excited about the update that Takashi made and put out yesterday. So there's some features in it that actually we were not and had not been wanting for a long time. Almost every time that I do a update video, it's some feature that I've been asking for and trying for us to implement forever. And this is not that. This is a relatively new idea, and one that I talked to Takashi recently about it. He looked into it, and his implementation is so different and much better idea than what I was originally thinking. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into it. I also wanted to show off this coffee cup. This actually is not a coffee one. This is an artist mug. But my little sister's been making these, and she's on Instagram. She did not ask me. She doesn't know I'm doing this, but I absolutely love her work. She's a photographer and a phenomenal one. And she has these on there. If you guys are looking for something that's handmade and unique, I can't recommend anyone more highly than I can her. She's a wonderful person too, and has two beautiful little kids and a great husband. All right, so check out her work. I'll put the link in the description. Okay, so I'm going to show you this in OneNote. I think this is pretty cool. Some of the new things that so this is kind of a hokey example of what's going on here, but I would like you to watch the play button right here. If you're like me, that's really exciting. So what you can do is you can layer buttons now. So you can have a stack of buttons that do a bunch of different things, like click location. From the same button, you can see it's changing colors. And I love this. This is really useful. There's also, let's go over to Photoshop. Okay, this is really cool. This is where the actual idea came from, as we were trying to figure out, okay, how do we do menus? So here, clicking the same button, it's opening a menu, selecting a submenu, and then clicking the option. How cool is that? So I love being able to change the color of the buttons. You can change the background color of the button, and have it click locations and send different commands. You can have a stack of commands. And the way that you do this is, let's go right here, I'll show you. So you make a button, and then you make another button. So let's go ahead and do that with this right here. So we're going to clone it. We'll change whatever features that we want. So say we want the background to be this color. And then we're going to do is we're just going to put it directly on top of the other one. Now, if you're trying to stack these intelligently, like you have more than two, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to move front and back. The very bottom one should be at the back, and the very top one should be at the front, and then they will play through in that order. And what it's doing is pushing through the target locations. So play around with it, and you'll figure it out. And I'll have an official tutorial on how this works, but I wanted you guys to be able to test this out as quick as possible because it's so cool. All right, so then we're going to put it over here. Okay, so how do I know it's in the exact same spot? All right, so right here, you can see click location is at 2. We want it to be at 0, so it's exactly the same position and size as the other one. We're going to put this one on top. Again, it's not quite the right spot, so we make sure it's exactly the right spot. And let's say we want this one at the back, so I'm going to press back, and now it's in the right spot. Again, notice target location is 1. All right, so let's go ahead and save this, and we'll go into OneNote. I'm going to reactivate the pen tool so that it'll switch for me. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to press this button, and you can see our beautiful blue button is now in that sequence. And of course, we didn't change anything, but it does the same thing as the other one. All right, guys, that's it. I'm really excited about this update for obvious reasons. Buttons that change color and icon and function is so useful for so many things. All right, if you guys like this update, I'm going to ask you guys for a favor. Please go to the Windows Store and rate up the Tablet Pro Manager. Us having a really high rating there makes a huge difference and helps and encourages us to continue to build and improve the app. So please do that. Also check out, we have a brand new web page that I've been working really diligently on, and I think it's really cool. So it kind of has a similar theme to what you see here on the screen, and I'm proud of it. So hopefully you guys can go check that out as well. And it's just tabletpro.com. All right, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for being a part of our community, such a wonderful part of our community. All right, until next time, stay creative and have a wonderful day. Wonderful day.